Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're about to get some first Civ stuff. So let's do it. I'm excited, kind of. I'm as excited as I can be for this. I think this will really be the determining factor here of if I'm going to be excited for what this game has to offer and from a narrative perspective or not. I mean, if there's some really cool stuff in this first Civ thing, then cool. I'll be excited. If it's really dumb, then that's what I will expect from the rest of the game. We will see. So let's go. Alright. So we're going to Andros Island, which is the, fifth region we're going to, out of like 30 something. And we're going to complete it when we're there. I doubt there's going to be that much there, so at least that's cool. Because it doesn't seem like it's that big of an island. Okay, what the fuck? Like, it was really talking about like, oh my god, you need to increase your hull. If you don't increase your hull, you're fucked and stuff. It's like, there's nothing happening. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's like, I don't know, whatever. Okay, there's a lot of stuff coming up on the map, though. Huh. Okay, so these regions... Fuck, should we go ahead and do these as well? I mean, we're not going to do them now because we're in the middle of this quest, but I think once we finish this quest, we might just go ahead and do all of these regions, these level 16 regions. Because I assume that probably means that we're not going there in the main story. Because I assume what we're going to do within the main story is go to Andros and then head right here to Attica because this is where Athens is. But I think what we're going to do instead, once we go here, we're going to go back here and then go here, not there, to this one, yeah. And then we'll go to Athens so that we keep up with the completion stuff. Yeah, we might just do it. I mean, wait, let's look at the rest of the world, because I mean, I'm sure this is structured in a certain way to where, like, where we're going in the story is also where we should be around in terms of levels. Yeah, because I don't see anywhere else that is this low. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That's our plan. A little while, but it is what it is. We're gonna do it eventually anyway, so might as well do it now. What? Who? Why are we in battle? Who's battling us? What if I don't want to battle? And the water looks incredible in this game. But yeah. What is that? Oh. Something in the middle of the water? If it is, then we'll do it now. Because those irritate me, to be honest. I really don't like that there's like random stuff in the water. Oh fuck, we already passed it though. Yeah, let's do it. This is gonna disturb me. Again, I want to do it eventually anyway because I want to do all the locations. So. I still can't believe we have Evie Fry on our fucking ship for some reason. Oh, it's so dumb. I can't believe they really... I mean, obviously, it's not, like, it's not canon that Evie was on this ship or anything. Like, obviously, it's just a fucking Easter egg thing and, like, something you unlock on Uplay. But it's like, why? It's like, of all characters, too, it's like, why Evie? I guess it kind of makes... I guess because she's, like, the most out-of-place one, that it's, like, it's blatant that it's a, it's an Easter egg. Because I feel like if you have, like, someone like Aya there, I feel like it would just be weird. Because it's like, Aya is, like, reasonably... Like, it seems like a character that could come from this time period. So I guess that, like, could, like, legitimately confuse people. While, like, Evie, it's, like, clear that's, okay, yeah, this is just a joke. This is just a thing that we're putting in here for, like, no reason. other than to have a Uplay thing. Oh, fuck off! No! Let me loot! Ah, fuck off! There we go. Let's just leave. I don't even want to be bothered with fighting them. Yay! The Sunken Temple of Aphrodite. Because that was something we needed to do. I guess technically we did need to do it if we were gonna play the game the way I said we were. But whatever. Okay, so we're going here. Yeah, we'll go here, up there, over here, down over here, and then I guess back down. Actually, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Whatever, we'll do it anyway. Oh fuck, how did it get so far away? Fuck, it's 10 o'clock. I'm actually not feeling too tired right now though, surprisingly, because these last few days I've been like getting really tired super early. But today, not super tired. Actually, it's like, even though we've recorded like almost 10 hours, actually, have we? Yeah, almost 10 hours. Actually, probably over 10 hours already today. Actually, really, I guess this would be the true test if we went here and went to main menu and just did a manual save. We'd have a good sense. Yeah, actually, yeah, we've got to be, yeah, fuck yeah, we're over 10 hours. Holy shit. Because I was at 5.5, I believe. Yeah, so fuck. 11.5 hours today? Is that right? Holy fuck. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we recorded that. What the fuck? I did not realize it was that much at this point. Holy fuck. Yeah, I guess that's right. That would be right. Holy fuck. Yeah, we recorded 11.5 hours today. Because we were at 5.5 when I stopped last night. That's funny though, that through all that, we're still on only episode 4. Like, out of 9. And we're like, not even, I mean, I guess, I don't know how long episode 4 is, I guess. I mean, I guess episode 4 could just be this and that's it. Why did these, like, really, I don't get how they determine, what is this? What? My dog wants up, but, oh wait. What?
Oh, that marathon. You're both hopeless.
What? Oh fuck, no, I don't want combat. Ah. Oh my god, that's light. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the naval gameplay in this game so far. And we haven't played much of it, to be honest. Okay, what's Brace? It's L1. But yeah, from what we've played so far, not really an enormous fan. Okay, my dog's fucking begging for shit again, which is annoying. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? Like, is there any way we could just, like, go? Because I'd rather just do that. I don't want to fight. What do you want? What? Wait, my dog's eating so much shit today. Yeah, he still wants more. But again, like, he won't eat his actual dog food. Like, he won't even touch that. So he'll only eat fucking treats and stuff. No. Later. I think we're safe. Yeah. Okay.
Cassandra, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
The spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you
Oh,
visions.
so she's the granddaughter
Perhaps it's trying to guide you.
of Leonidas. Okay.
There's more.
So yeah, who is the father then, I wonder?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Can't really describe it.
Because I was thinking Leonidas was her father.
I know what my
Even though it didn't match up timeline-wise, but who knows what the fuck Assassin's Creed's gonna do with... Because they fuck things up all the time. But, yeah, who is her father gonna be then?
Island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is
What?
this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
Well, no fucking shit. Like, what? Like, what, you think? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Well, isn't that a ridiculous thing? Like, weren't we setting sail for this place? What do you mean, like, oh, is that the island that we were going to the entire fucking time? It's like, aren't you the doing? Well, whatever. Can we get away? I don't know. I don't like the ship in this game as much as Black Flag and whatever else. We are in conflict still. Are we in conflict? What are we in conflict with anymore? But yeah, Black Flag I think really like had a oh, we got it now. I think Black Flag and Rogue. I think I'm really people bash on Rogue, and yeah, there's a lot to bash there, but like Rogue pretty much perfected the naval gameplay. I feel like, while the environment that you were in wasn't the greatest, the actual naval gameplay was the best in Rogue. And to be honest, I don't even know if I like this naval gameplay as much as I liked Origins. I didn't love Origins naval gameplay, but I feel like that was had a lot more interesting ideas than it seems like this seems to have. Like this just seems to be. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, but yeah, we'll complete this mission first, and then we'll go ahead and do the do everything in the island. Okay, my dog's being an asshole now. What? Like, he's just staring at me upset. Like, I don't know what to do. Oh, what the fuck? This is a pretty big door. So this is a... What is this, like Horizon Zero Dawn? Like, this looks like a cauldron door, almost. Huh. Okay. Why does nothing else come up? Okay, there we go. So let's see what happens here.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Actually, I just realized we still haven't had any modern day. Like, what the fuck? Like, how long have we been playing this and we still don't have any modern day since the very beginning? Like, weren't they talking about, oh, there's more modern day in this than Origins? Which I'm pretty sure it's been, from what I understand, it's about the same. I mean, there's slightly more, but still not that much, but it's so funny that they were like promoting it that way.
It's the moments in between that decide everything.
What cause? I have nothing.
Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
So who would her father be then? Is it gonna be Barnabas? I don't even fucking care, to be honest.
Huh?
Unless it's like something really cool, but I doubt it's going to be. Who could it be?
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Could it be like a full... but... I was gonna say, could it be like an Isu? And that's her father, but then...
Great sacrifice. You share his blood and the strength he possessed.
Like, could she be half Isu? But I feel like
We are able
she would be...
to feel
I don't know.
something's
We'll see. We'll see how it
That
goes.
is our family's gift. But
But I cannot imagine this game as Alexios being the main character.
Some recognize the
But I don't know, I guess we'll see it soon, at some point.
They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
Some of you will gladly give it.
Warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we are untouchable. Storms coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Yeah, I really can't imagine this being Alexios, but again, like we'll play through the game as Alexios next time, so we'll see how it goes when we do that. Okay.
I haven't forgotten you.
Ooh. Yeah, why is all this Isu stuff like orange now when it used to be blue? Like, shouldn't everything be blue? Unless it's like, unless the stuff was like not designed by the Triad. I don't know. We'll see.
By the gods. Who built all this?
Ancient Forge. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Explore the cave.
How does a place like this exist?
Is it really that different from what you've already seen? Like, it's not that, like, incredible. I think it's cool, but it's not... Okay, I mean, maybe now this would be, like,
How could I even
amazing.
explain this to someone like Marcos?
Who said you do? Guys, can you stop? Like, wait, my dog's really bothering me. I really want to pay attention to this.
Something's glowing over there.
Oh, is it gonna be, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Okay. Alright, wait, I'm gonna get my dog something. I don't want to have to stop in the middle of this fucking thing. I don't know what the fuck he wants. It's really irritating. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what to give him. Like, I mean, I really... Whatever. That's it. Okay, he's disappointed. Alright, whatever. We'll continue on. So what are we doing here? Oh, the spear fits there. Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Oh, we need the other... Oh, okay, wait.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronoscopy.
Alethea.
Contact engaged.
So what, do we eventually need to find the rest of it or something? But again, wasn't this a piece of the trident, I thought? I thought that's what the broken spear of Eden, whatever. I thought it was part of the trident of Eden. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's see. Let's see what this is loading. My dog's being a pain still, but hopefully it won't bother it too much. Okay, I'll sit here. Oh, we're back in the modern day.
The forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
Okay, her voice acting disturbs me. So there really are dialogue choices in the modern day? Yeah, you're right.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
Again, like I don't get why they chose her to be in the modern day.
And he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
Oh, so there's other
I'm here
people in
to
our
talk
group.
If you're feeling any
Cool.
confusion from the Animus.
Oh yeah, again.
Always a therapist.
We'll see if it's gonna be good. Okay, let's.
So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia.
Oh, is that what?
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the staff of Hermes then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't
So this
stop
is a
until they find
stave.
someone who can.
Okay. So this is a stave of Eden. That's interesting.
So,
I always thought it was the Trident.
You mean
Maybe not.
our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to
Oh,
their
Brahmin.
max. Ultra
Yeah, there's a lot.
powerful,
There's a lot of
more
references
calculating
here.
power than NASA and CERN combined.
Again, obviously they mentioned Nikolai Tesla. Sorry.
I'll stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Oh, so she must have known her. Okay, I forgot because yeah, that's Victoria, whatever her name. She was a Templar before, and we didn't really ever see her switch to assassin. But I guess she is now. All right, so we have some modern day gameplay. Yeah. So okay, so this is the cool thing. So I guess you can just go back whenever you want. So that's interesting.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
So again, references. Why though? Like, how does she even know who the fuck Evie is? Like, is that something she really researched? But then again, I guess well, Syndicate. They got the files from Abstergo, right? So I guess, whatever. And let's just see what everything is over here.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we can work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Huh.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and
Yeah, it's kind of strange how they really just threw us in the middle of things, didn't they? Again, it's a year later, supposedly.
Of course, I'll
And
return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
take things one step
it really feels like they're just blatantly trying to throw in references. But whatever. Okay.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
This is interesting. So we're in London, which we kind of already knew, right? I forgot. I think we knew, right? From earlier. A lot of fucking computers. So they still haven't really explained why Layla's Animus is different. But
Third
whatever.
echelon.
Really?
Or is it fourth?
Really?
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Really? Okay, fine.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Quebec, really? Obviously, because this game was developed by Ubisoft Quebec. That's why there's a lot of Quebec references. That's why in like Brotherhood and like a lot of the other games, like there's a lot of Montreal references because they're developed by Ubisoft Montreal. Okay, what else is there? This feels very kind of like, I don't know if Uncharted-y is the right word, but it feels like they really
Fascinating.
took some of the
Can you
stuff
believe
from
we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can.
Uncharted 4 and then put it in
Sure does
this.
talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
From like when you're just walking around the house and stuff.
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented invented the concept of recording history.
Yeah, I already know that.
And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles, the chance to see
So this is the thing about this that's so strange is that
Most people would talk about
again, the
justice
Animus
or looking across
initially
rooftops, but history's cool too.
was something that could just read genetic memory through DNA. However, like starting with Origins, they completely fucking changed it to now it's like a simulator, which I don't mind that in concept. Like I think it's an awesome idea. However, that's not what it initially was, and that's what's the kind of irritating thing because obviously it's a blatant retcon. But it's a cool idea. Like if this was the initial idea, I would be 100% fine with that. I think it's an awesome idea. The fact that the Animus is able to simulate using DNA instead of like reread. Because the thing about this, I don't think many people understand is that the way the Animus works isn't actually what we see in Assassin's Creed, in the previous Assassin's Creed games. Like in AC2 or AC Brother, any of these games where you're playing as Desmond, and Desmond in the Animus, and you play as Ezio, you run around, whatever, there's jumping, whatever else. That's not what Desmond actually sees within canon. That's just there for us, the player, to play around in. What's actually canon is Desmond is in first person, seeing through Ezio's eyes and like moving as if he is Ezio. So, and that's what the bleeding effect is because he is Ezio. He is doing the movements and everything. He's learning them just as Ezio did. And that's how he learned those techniques like Ezio. And they've completely changed it with Origins and Odyssey. And again, I would have been okay if this was like a spin-off or like a sort of, not spin-off, that's probably not the word, but like an alternate universe sort of thing. Like where it's like, because it is a soft reboot, which I would have been okay if it was like a full reboot. I would have rather had a full reboot, I feel like, than what they did, which is just give us a soft reboot, but whatever.
I don't know much about it.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and
which, by the way, I feel like that was a disappointing sort of thing for the first Civ thing. Like, that's really all that came of that. But at least we have modern day now. We'll see what's going on
I'll
here.
leave you to your work.
if you need anything, just let me know.
I do know that someone on Reddit posted a thing that said like all the information that all the new information from Layla's computer or whatever, which I assume. Oh fuck. So I assume there is some new stuff here. Because obviously this was also in Origins, but obviously I would assume it's new stuff. The Quebec Caper. So let's see what's here. Because in Origins, what was annoying is that there was a lot of this stuff in there, but it's like a lot of the stuff that was, like a lot of the files that we saw were stuff that we already knew. Like it was just further expanded upon. Like a lot of stuff with the Assassin's Creed movie, a lot of stuff through like books and whatever. Like it's like information that we already knew. It's just that it was like expanded upon by adding in Layla and her perspective on things. But all right, I'm in. How'd you manage that? Let's see. I left the crypto key on their doormat in case it, whatever. Huh. So did they find the artifact in Quebec? Is that what was going on? Like they found the, no, that one makes sense. I don't know, we'll see. Whatever. Potential descendant. Subject potential descendant. Recollects those who possess the ability of recollection. Okay. 15th century order of Franciscan monks. 1614, King Louis XIII requested that Samuel D. take a selection of recollects to Canada. Okay, so this is just the history of Canada, like on the history of whatever. Like that's essentially what this is going to be. Like the history of Quebec or something, or was abruptly disbanded upon return to France. Okay. Operative retracted, tracing bloodline or redacted, not retracted. Recollect fair. Okay, I don't really care here. Drowned in 1925. 4 centuries of treasures and archives here. Whatever. Nothing too new here. I mean, like, nothing I really, like, nothing too important, doesn't seem like. Cathedral, whatever, okay. Yeah, no one cares. Area clear. Yeah, that's racist. How come he's a ninja? Alright, slipped first responder. Nice work, Mia's got their story. Managed to get the gold paint off, okay. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, again, like, nothing too... Oh, audio file. Oh, it's just a news article thing? Or news, whatever.
Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
That's it? That was pretty pointless. It's like, why they feel like they needed to put that in there. Okay, let's see what this is. Reality as a simulation. Alright, March 30th, 2018. So this is probably like 6 months or so after Origins. Took a deep dive into theories about our reality being a simulation and ended up on the weird end of the internet. I'm just gathering information at this point. Not all that I have found has been useful. It's hard to imagine the world we know of being another layer of the animus, but it makes sense in its own way. Yeah, kind of. 10 religious artifacts with supernatural powers. Chilling top 10s, miracles, just how real are they? These relics all have the same kind of story to them, good, bad, or divine. Don't forget to subscribe, whatever. We can't watch this, so what's the point? Like, what is the point in this then? I mean, whatever. Alright, the question mark, secret science investigate, whatever. Secrets of ancient Greece revealed. Atlantis, where did it sink? And can satellite photo, okay, whatever. Whatever. Illuminati puppet. Alright, these three-headed dogs, whatever. Okay, Pythagoras, whatever. Simulation theory. Because obviously, if you don't know, that is what they... This is what was revealed during the AC, what the fuck's it called? During the, tombs. The tomb messages things, and... I forgot the fucking name of it now. There's an actual name. I forgot what it's called. But during Origins, during the tombs, the messages were talking about how reality is just a simulation, all that, whatever. Anyway. Hey, okay, I have no clue what the fuck that's even supposed to be. Hive mind. I was in Egypt recently and out with some friends. Oh, this is what Layla wrote. So this was still like 6 months ago, or 7 months. I mean, like 7 months after Origins. I was some friends when the topic of reality as a situation came up. It's written. So she's like actually going to like forums and asking people about this. That's kind of funny. Does anyone have any academic resources on this? The real petty bloop. Here's an article about that, like written 2 years ago. You might want to read up on Hans Moravec. Oh, I know Moravec's work from some studies I looked into on AI and transhumanism. I didn't know he also had theories related to reality being a simulation. He's a science guy working on it. If you want a philosopher, I'll check out Nick Bornstrom. A 420 on April Fools. Ah, damn it. Actually, that's pretty funny. I didn't even notice that until now. Wait, why did Times like completely fuck though? Oh, because it's like a comment to the... Okay, fine. Sometimes I think I'm living in a simulation. I set things down and they move on their own. Sometimes I think I can see holes in my walls that just go nowhere. You mean Windows? Is your house made of Swiss cheese? Cool. Getting to the team together. So, yeah, this is all just background, pretty much. It seems like this is just what happened in between this and Origins, which I'm fine with. Oh, Harlan Cunningham. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Not this time. Off duty for personal reasons. Harlan Cunningham is a character that is very important in the side stuff. He fights with Otto Berg a good amount. Or at least he used to. Again, this is like years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, probably more than that. Around the time Syndicate, I believe, was when he was probably most important. Because he was able to... Oh, no, was it Rogue? No, it was Rogue. Never mind, it was Rogue. Yeah, he was actually mentioned in Rogue, in the Animus files. Or in the computer file things, whatever. Yeah. So that's cool, mentioning him. Who are these other people? Okay, okay, so this is the one that we just talked to. I think she's a new character. I'm not sure though. Not yet. Still in training. Next time. Well, she is with us now. Okay, she's from Boston. I wasn't even thinking she was English, but okay. Former Yakuza. So wait, is Harlan Cunningham with us then? Because all these other candidates are with us. So is Harlan Cunningham with us too? Because that'll be interesting if he is. Because we haven't, like, I don't think he's ever had a voice actor or anything. Actually, I believe that might even be the first time we've actually seen him. Because I believe most of his stuff is from, was it from Initiates? Which is obviously just text. Like, it's not actually, like, Initiates wasn't really, I mean, it had images here and there, but wasn't really a video sort of thing, or like a whatever. Left Abstergo after the Ascendance event. Recruited by William Miles for unprecedented expertise. So where is William now? Are we even going to get that answer, I wonder? Packing for Greece. So we did go to Greece to find this then? Descendant of Leonidas, or Leon, whatever. Are you comfortable with that rate of accuracy? We're using a centuries-old text to supplement DNA memories. Understood. Berg had a problem simulation rated below 80%. Berg had lots of problems. Yeah, is Otto Berg gonna, like, because Otto Berg... This is the thing, like, I mean, Juno obviously just recently died, which, again, are they going to mention at all, I wonder? But what is Otto Berg doing now? Because before he was working with the Assassins, he was helping out the Assassins, minding he wasn't with them, though. Like, he wasn't, like, aligned. I mean, they were aligned because they just had similar interests at that point. But it's like, I wonder what he's doing now. Because I do like Otto Berg. I think Otto Berg's one of the more interesting modern-day characters, especially at this point where almost everyone that was good is dead. But whatever. Greece, officially the Hellenic Republic, for signs of whatever, declared independence from Ottoman Empire or whatever. Okay, this is just a history lesson. Okay. But yeah, we'll do all this modern day stuff here, and then we'll go ahead and do the, we'll continue on the next episode. Influential family. Studied books, whatever. Okay. Fuck, I am starting to get a bit tired here. I think it's because of all the fucking reading. But how'd they find this book, by the way? Whatever. Doesn't mention that. Spear of Leonidas, rumored to be a powerful and deadly hand-to-hand weapon. Isu technology capable of multiple improvements. Unprecedented mental effects. Unprecedented mental effects. Passed down from... Okay. So I'm wondering where they're going with this. I mean, we'll see, I guess, but... Okay, yeah, who is this? Because that's the Isu that was talking, right? Or is that, like... Okay. Isu architecture. So the Isu, aka precursors, or those who came before, they're humanoid and they're ancient. They have triple helix DNA, and they're... Yeah, well, we already know that. These who say they create Homo sapiens to serve them, and who knows if they're wrong. Animus classifies them as Homo sapiens divinis, though they waffle on whether they're gods or not. Sometimes individual Isu say that they're not, but usually they act like they are. They like to give themselves god names anyway. Wait, weren't ancient gods named after them? It's sort of a chicken and egg situation. We know that the Isu had other names before they took on the ones we know. Like Juno was also called Uni, yeah. And just to check, Alethea, it's not a goddess name, is it? You got it, boss. It literally means truth. But if you ask whatever, not literally he's dead, it means the disclosure of truth. He dedicated huge chunks of philosophy to defining exactly what it means. What is the short version? Alright, whatever. Is unconcealedness, okay, as opposed to correspondence, which is truth as accurate definition of reality, or coherent, which is truth as statements that are consistent with the rest of reality. Okay, I think I'll leave the philosophy to you. Okay. I love how like a sort of a different version of the what the fuck? That's the shot from AC Revelations. What the fuck? That's literally the shot from AC Revelations. That's so funny. It's like they couldn't fucking re-render this or anything. They couldn't do anything different here. It's like what the I guess like how the fuck would they get this shot? I guess. But then again, AC Revelations, like how would they even have the footage? I mean, I guess this is the Assassins. But then again, yeah, how would they have the footage? They don't have the footage because he was in the black room. Or the black, whatever. Yeah, black room, right? Yeah, black room. Whatever. All right. The Capilonian. Yeah, these are the triad. The Jupiter, Minerva, and Juno. So the next thing to realize is that there's Isu and then there's Isu. The main movers and shakers were the whatever. Yeah, we know that. Those three were scientists who formed a team to save the world from being destroyed by a solar flare. They were like superheroes with ulterior motives. Jupiter and Minerva appeared to be sympathetic with humans, but really only seemed to make a move after the Toba catastrophe nearly snuffed us out. Juno was in it for the Isu, but mostly for herself. Yeah. One of these world-saving solutions was the eye that killed Desmond, wasn't it? Yeah. Exactly. It was I work short-term, but long-term seems more iffy. If iffy is a word you can use, then why are you talking about the end of the world as we know it? Then when? Oh, if he's okay, whatever. Alethea did seem to imply that reality was shifting, or that Alethea. Wait, was Alethea the one doing the? Was that one of the? Was that one of the things? One of the messages in Origins was from Alethea? I don't remember anymore. Maybe it was. I don't remember. Or multiple realities were shifting as calculations were made. I thought you were leaving the philosophy of me. Okay. Oh my god. How far into the story? Because again, we need to make this under an hour. Juno. Alright, so let's see what this is going to say. Considering, again, Juno recently died in the comics. Some of the most powerful Isu was Juno. She raised an army of followers trying to help her and her husband Aita get bodies. She wanted to move out of the gray as a... Okay, so this tells us nothing. This literally tells us nothing. Like, literally just like a few months ago, fucking... Like, Juno was killed... Oh, okay, actually it's mentioned. Fuck. Okay. And Animus Project was going to do just that. The plan was so dangerous that neither the Assassin nor Templar could take it on alone, so we teamed up for a while. So this is just a reference to that. Lately I heard about your colleague, Charlotte de la Cruz. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's what happened. Charlotte de la Cruz was the protagonist that was able to kill Juno. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, which, by the way, what happened to Desmond's son, too? But whatever. So am I. Weird question. So I know Mr. Berg used some special explosive to make sure there wasn't any DNA left, but wouldn't there be some trace of the Koh-i-Noor? I mean, you'd think some shard of such a powerful artifact would have survived. Elena, when Berg blows something up, he blows it up with extreme prejudice. That site is sterilized. So another weird question. How did Kiyoshi, Galena, and Ared get away then? Too soon. Oh, was he in the comic? Again, I never actually read the actual comic. I read a plot summary, but I don't remember. So the Japanese guy from this is also the same guy from the comic then? Too soon, Elena, too soon. Huh. Hermes. So is he gonna be like the important god here? We don't know much about the Isu except that he was one. No. fine. The Greeks and Egyptians both worship him. Special followers called themselves whatever. The god Hermes, particularly in the form of Hermes, was all about magic and alchemy, and his staff is the inspiration for it. So that's what we're trying to find right now, is the staff of Hermes, which is a stave of Eden, I assume. In theory, he met Plato, whatever, and gave him a staff. We're betting a lot on that theory. We've explanated over that. The staff is the key to the Isu equations of reality theory. Based on the information we got in Egypt, the Isu are convinced that understanding the mathematical rules of the universe is the basis to changing it. Are you convinced? I'm convinced it might be true, and that enough to make that staff very powerful. So that's what we're doing right now. First we're trying to find the staff, and also we're trying to make the staff as powerful as possible. So that's like why we're in Cassandra. That's the goal of the Cassandra thing, is to make the staff more powerful when we eventually do get it. So that's something, I guess. So who is Aletheia? She, that's a guess, I didn't record her using any pronouns, called herself that. She had a grudge against the rest of the Isu for their godlier than thou attitude. The Isu unified front shows cracks before, like the time Minerva and Juno argued in front. How the fuck would you know? I mean, I guess you would know that because of William Miles. But again, it's like they're talking about this as if it's like well-known information. It's like, how the fuck would you know that? Or when Consus reached through time to contact the assassin, knowing it. Contact the assassins behind Juno's back. Yeah. This is a new level of insubordination. Fortunately for us, Aletheia seems to be on humanity's side. I only wish that I could do that kind of multitasking. If anyone could, it could be you, boss. Yeah, she reminds me of Martin Luther nailing the 99 whatever to church door. You got a knack for naming things, you know. Thanks, boss. Besides, she's a hacker. I like her. Hacking, whatever. Yeah, hack the code, break the node, or break the code. Hack the code, break the node. Yeah, that's the line, right? That they kept on repeating. Okay, wait, sorry, I didn't realize that my department. That's more in my department than yours. Fuck, it's hard to read because one, the text is like not super big, and also I'm kind of tired. Or multiple realities. Okay. Okay, so we got through that. Oh, we can do a quick save? Let's do that. Why not? Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking serious? Oh my fucking god. We're gonna read all this, but holy shit, is this gonna take a while. Really? Really? What the fuck? Oh, this is, again, they're trying. I mean, this is interesting because again, this is essentially what Brotherhood did. This is what a lot of what Brotherhood did to. I mean, it's like a mix of Brotherhood and Origins, where it's like these conversations are definitely a lot like Brotherhood, where it's like a lot of like emails between people and a lot of them like talking behind each other's backs and everything. It was interesting stuff, but we'll see if there's anything that actually comes out of this. So I've spoken with William and gotten his blessing to join your mission. I know I'm a recent addition to your group, but I've lived in Quebec City for many years and I speak fluent French. So that's how she joined. I see you, thank you. So they seem to have a kind of weird relationship. Just poke me and say you're not clear for... Okay. So, okay, so this is the first time we're getting modern day, which is interesting considering this is sequence 4, I believe. Or not sequence, like we just finished like sequence 4 out of 9. So, are we only gonna get like 2 or 3 modern day sequences, I guess? We'll see. So this is just a lot of like, hey. Wait, alright. Are you huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say. Like, so she just didn't get the joke. Okay. So this is like the first time they talk then? This is, I don't know, these are interesting though. I mean, again, they really don't bring anything to the table, but it's like, it's still interesting. Oh, Harlan. Okay. So is he in this game? I'm assuming he's in this game, considering they're really mentioning him a lot. And like he's in the files, so I mean, I would assume he's in our group. I'm sure it'll be fine. Arend is his... Wait, who's his boyfriend? I forgot. Who's Harlan's boyfriend? Is that Arend? I forgot. Like his boyfriend who was like the MMA fighter from like Germany or something. I forgot now. Okay. We're almost done with this. Oh, so they actually had a funeral and everything for Charlotte. Well, I mean, obviously they would have, but I mean, like, they're actually mentioning it. Okay, so they are mentioning stuff about Juno, which is... Or the Juno storyline, I should say. Ah, shit. Whatever. Ah, shit. Okay, so yeah, this is essentially all one, like, storyline thing. Let's see photos. Is there not any? Fuck. I just dropped the thing. Let's listen to the audio file.
The lost book of Herodotus. The spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck.
There's only one log here.
Later, we've got ourselves the archaeological
So I believe in AC Origins there are like 5 or so. Is that it? Okay, fine. That's pretty pointless. No, nothing there. Anything in the trash? No? Okay. I guess that's it. To be honest, there was actually more information, a lot more information, relevant information in that than there was in Origins, but still, not much. And again, in Origins, all that was really in there was stuff we already knew, and then adding in, like, the backstory of Layla. Here, we got a lot of what happened in between now and Origins. And we also got some more backstory on Isu stuff, but again, still overall, not a lot. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens in the future. We will end here, though. Next episode, we will go ahead and continue on with looking through this modern day section. But for now, thanks for watching.